What up, Creek family?
Yeah, there we go.
Get it, girl.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. We out here in Dalton, Georgia.
We're on the Cool Springs
Overlook. Yeah, we about to hit
Headed
this
to the
trail.
Overlook.
To the Overlook. We're gonna look at stuff and hopefully see a bear.
Hopefully we're in the right direction.
Hopefully we see a bear.
Hopefully.
I ain't gotta do nothing but outrun those two, so.
I don't want to be in this.
Road trip.
Road trip.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
KyCreekers. Leaving home.
Dalton, Georgia, here we come.
Dalton, Georgia. Here we come.
Whoop, whoop.
We'll be checking back with you guys in 5 hours. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm not looking forward to this drive ahead, but I'm excited. So, gonna be lots of good people, good times, and yeah, hopefully I buy some really cool bottles for my own collection. So, yeah, we'll catch up with you guys here in about 5 hours. We're halfway, guys. There's big old Nashville. Nashville.
Get around this side, get a good picture.
How you feel, girl?
Beautiful.
Yeah, there she be. I'm excited. We've got roughly probably 2.5 hours left on this trip. We'll catch you guys in a little while.
Hey y'all, it's Pookie, the cameraman. We made it to Dalton, Georgia, and just in case Matt didn't make this video, I went ahead and did it. I know you guys don't usually get to see me, but I wanted to make it. But we made it to Dalton, Georgia. Tomorrow's gonna be day 2. We're gonna be at the bottle show, the Dalton, Georgia bottle show, and we might have a really big surprise for y'all going to the mountains. So tune in, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Bye-bye.
Where are we going, Matthew?
Up the mountain.
Up the mountain.
To Grandma's house we go.
To Grandma's house. To Grandma's house. Brooke's scared. She's scared. Let's tell chat what we're doing. Where are we?
Tomato, potato, and banana. We're going to look at this stone wall. We're in Dalton, Georgia. We're doing some little hiking. We're on the mountain, baby.
We're on a mountain.
They built this wall. They apparently wanted to put the wall real high up.
Real high up.
So they built a lot of stairs to get to the wall. This way, any soldiers that were trying to intervene and come against their wall would have been way out of breath before they ever made it to the wall.
Like us.
It's just a bunch of rocks.
It's not a boulder. All right, Matt, hold on.
We're in the mountain.
This is a good clip. What you looking at?
I'm reading about history.
Read it to him.
This ancient stone fortification, 885 feet in length, and the land on the crest of this mountain, 2,832 feet above sea level, was given to the state of Georgia for the establishment of Fort Mountain State Park by Ivan Allen, public-spirited citizen of Georgia in the year of 1934.
Wow,
Yeah, I guess this is what's left of the old fort. Brooke is dead.
Brooke's dead. You okay, baby?
I'm dead.
You gonna enjoy yourself for a second?
Oh.
Love you. Wait, y'all in Georgia? Yeah, we're in Georgia for the Dalton, Georgia bottle show.
That's pretty neat. That way you got to have flowers. I seen you freaking yesterday. Where you freaking at?
We checked out Mill Creek here in Dalton.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, we didn't find anything really, but we still had a fun time doing it or whatever. So.
I got a better creek.
Did you?
Oh, I got you one.
Oh, got me a better creek. Okay. Is it here? And
I live 5 miles.
I knew you. Yeah, I knew you didn't live far from here, so I didn't know exactly how far away, but.
I'm Cliff Condra, Reaching History. This is my brother right here, Matt.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Pookie behind the camera. Thought I'd come up here and see everybody.
We're so happy you're here.
Y'all check out KyCreekers. They're the bomb.
I appreciate that.
We might do a little booty humping here.
Yeah. You send the money, I probably will. So.
They sent the corgi already.
Have they?
Yeah, they sent the corgi already.
I love y'all, man. I'll see you
Yeah,
after a
man,
while.
absolutely, brother.
Seeing the girls over.
Oh yeah, did you? Oh yeah, they're over there. They're holding the fort down.
Yeah,
I
tease
told
them. Go tease them.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I told them if they don't sell the whole table, they're gonna have to pack it all up. So.
Yeah.
Y'all have fun. Watch what they got here. It's pretty cool. Come to a bottle show.
Absolutely. It's a great thing to get into. It's a fun hobby.
I'll
So.
see y'all after a while.
Yeah, absolutely, brother. It's good seeing you.
I'll be here for a minute.
Okay. Heck yeah, man.
Love y'all, man.
Yeah, love you too, brother.
man.
A lot of cool advertisement stuff, guys. I'm telling you, these shows are phenomenal. If you're a collector, if you're just a nut for old stuff like me, man, a lot of appreciation here. I mean, all this stuff, you got these early tins of stuff that you're talking, early 1900s, some late 1800s. I mean, they even still have tobacco that has the original tobacco in it, never opened, sealed up, new old stock, smoke you one of them bad boys. I mean, how cool. You're gonna find some unique stuff here, some really good stuff. It's just a great group of people, it's a passion we all have, and what better way to just get together and hold a convention and just try to get people involved, show them this is out here, that saving history, all that good stuff, man. It's a fun hobby, and there's some pretty good money in it, but most collectors are they're always looking for a piece for their collection. So just like anybody else, I come here and buy more stuff than I sell. So I'm sure most of these guys do too. So. Now that's cool. Never seen a pig jug.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Could you imagine?
Oh, it has the pig face and everything.
That's what I'm saying. Could you imagine going around drinking whiskey out of a pig butt?
You guys like that?
You like that, Chad?
You like that, Chad?
Somebody just drunk back in the late days, just turned up, pigging out. You know what I'm saying?
Pigging out.
You see what I did there? You like that? You like that?
The session stand is open with a lot of.
Nah, I didn't know they made a pepper sauce.
They sure did. We'll have it ready here rare. Momentarily.
I bet it is. I've never seen one. That is awesome. Huh.
Now that bottle break about $100.
I'm sure. Yeah, I was going to say. I felt like it was pretty uncommon. So, man, that's wicked cool.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
I ain't much to say. It's just it's a jumbo. Who made jumbo peanut butter? And this is the pepper sauce bottle they did. They sold pepper sauce.
Yeah, it's got to be uncommon because I think they were out of like Cincinnati or something like that.
The last one I had of this, I sold it in my shop for $100.
Yeah, without a doubt.
What's the age on that?
It's screw top, probably.
It's probably
30s,
60s, 50s, 60s.
50s, 60s?
There might be a maker's mark on the bottom.
It might be a little earlier than that, but it should
nope.
be.
It just got a mold number, so.
It could be 40s, but I don't think it's quite that old.
Gotcha. And what's your name?
I'm Rome Lawson.
Okay. What started your bottle journey?
My father. He infected me with this disease many years ago.
That's how it goes, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it goes.
He infected me. See, I'm 60. About 54 years ago, he infected me with this.
That's awesome. Well, you got a nice collection going on here.
I got a bunch.
Yeah, I'm sure you're like the rest of us. Your house is probably full to the brim.
Oh,
So.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm in this, but I've got antique shops that I keep.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I do that in order to finance my collection.
Exactly. Yeah.
I love it.
Smart. Yeah. Smart man. Smart man. So.
No, I wouldn't say smart. Educated.
Educated.
There we go.
I like that. You're a new face. I don't think this is your first year here. Or?
This is, yep. I'm a Relic Room employee. So I work in the Relic Room, which is inside Knife Works in Sevierville, Tennessee.
Okay, that's
we
cool.
don't sell just bottles. We sell a lot more than that. We sell like historical artifacts, fossils, minerals, a lot of military stuff.
That's awesome, man.
And yeah, so I'm here for the bottle show. I don't know a whole lot about bottles myself.
Yeah,
I'm kind of
right.
filling in for other people.
I got you. I got you.
But I'm here, and yeah.
Well, sweet. We'll be shouting you out on YouTube, man.
Awesome.
So, it's good meeting you. That's awesome, man.
Good to meet you too.
Absolutely. I'm gonna take one of these cards.
Yeah,
too.
go for it.
Yeah, let me see that.
Check that out.
There you go, chat. They're on
The
Facebook.
backside has the owner's YouTube channel.
Okay, there
he
you
does
go.
a
Chasing
channel
History.
called Chasing History. Yep. So he documents a lot of his adventures, going out digging stuff and visiting museums, and talking to experts and all that kind of stuff.
Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it sounds like something. Yeah, I'm going to check that out.
Inside Knife Works. I don't know if you've ever been to Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, East Tennessee. There's Knife Works, biggest knife showroom in the world, I think. Inside that, bottom floor is the Relic Room, which is essentially like a museum, but you can buy stuff, right? We got all this stuff in cases, different periods of history. We've got like Neolithic stuff. We have various different wars, so World War I, World War II, a lot of Civil War stuff, Revolutionary War. We've got all kinds of coins, bottles like you see here. We also do natural history, so fossils, minerals, crystals. We got massive amethyst cathedrals. We got a lot of really cool stuff. So yeah, come check us out and check out that YouTube channel, Chasing History as well. Gives you an idea of kind of what Chase is like and what the Relic Room's like.
That's awesome, man.
Thank you.
Look at this, man. Jack Daniels.
Oh, yeah.
Gunner, baby. Come on.
There we go.
Big money. Here's another one. Brown family, Atlanta, early 1920s. Atlanta or North Carolina, probably 1925, 1930, something like that.
Okay.
Here's one that's dated May 8th, 1884 on it. So
Wow.
That's a northern piece, unfortunately. But anyway. But,
Where are you from?
I'm from Georgia, man. Noonan, Georgia, near Atlanta. So and a couple of old Indian guns here too, man. So with police stamps on them. These were guns given to the Native American Indians back in like the late 1800s and stuff, and you know, by the United States. This one's stamped, you know, with United States on it. Standing Rock Indian Agency. You know, this gun was given to the Indians to police themselves, basically on a tribe up there in North Dakota in this particular case. So just some pretty cool pieces. Anyway.
Wow.
That was an Arizona piece, San Carlos, Arizona, the long one there. They're both, that's an English gun on the bottom, the long one, and the shorter one's a French gun with a Zulu, what's called a Zulu conversion kit, I've learned. But both of them are, you know, both of them were muskets originally when they were probably issued in 1850s or something like that. So anyway.
Let me show chat real quick.
All right, man.
Here you guys go. Wow.
Some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
Somebody that's in Georgia too, a guy named Clint Alderman, that he made this owl for me, but he's a great potter and operates out of Demarest, Georgia. So his name's Clint Alderman. So just want to shout out to him.
Hey.
Not Grandma here.
Not Grandma.
I told you.
Oh yeah, we gotta go.
We gotta come
around.
around. We coming.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Not Grandma.
You said I was gonna get a
Oh, I
hug.
promised. I promised.
Ah,
Oh, it's so good to meet you finally.
yes, I have something.
That's not
for you
Grandma,
guys.
Chad.
Oh, and a gift.
Yes.
I'm just getting spoiled out here now.
I couldn't come empty-handed.
Oh my gosh, bless your
You're so
heart.
sweet.
And well, Pookie's I'm over.
Oh, it's fine. Thank you so much. Here, I'll have my wife open it.
Yeah.
That's my beautiful
Well,
wife.
number one, they're always hungry on the trip. And I tell them to pack snacks every time, but they don't.
Oh my gosh, you got the perfect snacks too.
What'd she get?
And
Oh
Is it the little corgi
my
in there?
gosh. Look at this. This is insane. I love this. Thank you. So did you make this?
no.
Oh my gosh, I was about to say, that is awesome.
But I got some snacks and a corgi so you can dance whenever you want.
Oh, so sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we gotta get a picture.
Yeah.
We definitely got to get a
Hey,
picture.
Oh yeah.
I've now named rock, KyCreeker rock.
Okay, please someone take a picture of that real quick.
I see water, I can see the road, buildings, I can see it all. I'm on top of the world.
On top of the world.
I've come to the conclusion after being up here, the earth is flat.
The earth is flat.
Flat earth. I now agree with them. They're completely right. They couldn't be more right. The earth has got to be flat.
He's the king of the rock. That doesn't look like Western Kentucky, because it's not. We are in Georgia.
We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. The moon-eyed people.
The moon-eyed people.
Mysterious stone wall.
Moon-eyed people.
Architects of these structures are Native Americans, more than likely from the woodland period. But however, the exact purpose of the wall and the tribe who built it remain a mystery, a legacy shrouded in legend and lore. Several legends that surround the origins of the stone wall find their roots in Cherokee condition. By the early 1600s, Cherokee tribes inhabited the areas that now encompass eastern Tennessee, northern Georgia, northwestern South Carolina, and western North Carolina. A few legends revolve around the moon-eyed people.
Moon-eyed people right here on the map.
The moon-eyed appeared as a bearded, fair-skinned race with blonde hair and blue eyes. We are not moon-eyed people, apparently.
Not moon-eyed people.
But we're nearly blind in the daylight, and a few tales describe them as albinos. Well, I got a knife. We can make them shorts real quick.
My American Eagle jeans.
Okay.
Negative.
So this isn't a wall. It's more a pile of rocks made by the Native Americans. Could you imagine packing all them rocks by hand?
Not in this environment.
Some in-shape people.
Probably.
That's probably more
Keep
like
the land
retaining
from
walls,
sliding.
keeping them, keeping the water and stuff running off and not washing away their camp, their ground, all of that. That's just my speculation. If this was used by Native Americans, though, I would be surprised if you didn't walk around, especially if this was a camp area. You'd probably find a lot of stones that were used to grind like corn flour and stuff like that. So you'll be able to see where they were grinding, but no telling where that rock might be.
Yeah, that is a search. And I'm assuming all the popular areas such as this, they have already been taken.
Yeah, probably.
Look at everyone rocking them KyCreeker t-shirts.
Yeah, you like that?
His daddy.
That's why we look so sexy, I tell you what. Look at that, that's probably where they took a bath. Or that's a pooper, probably.
That's the pooper.
Daggone, that's a nice.
Look at that. Oh, take a screenshot of that, the pooper.
Daggone.
I like it. Sally shared the live.
Matter of fact, you know what? That's more comfortable than my toilet at the house.
I think we sit here for a while.
Babe,
Hey.
we're going to need to figure out how to get this tree in the car.
She said no. She said no, Chat.
Man,
She's missing out.
that's a good pooper right there.
Sometimes these women just don't know good quality sometimes. Come on, Chat.
Nature's toilet at its finest.
Nature's toilet at its finest. Oh, man.
Yeah, it might just be the wind, actually. Yo, that is sick, dude. Look at that groove.
What do you think, Mama? What do you think, Mama?
Sure would be ashamed if somebody just jumped off this.
Look at this, Chad.
You wouldn't land you wouldn't go very far.
Have we figured out the name of this mountain yet? So we can tell Chat?
Yeah, it's the Cool Springs Scenic Overlook right here.
There it is.
There you go. This is KyCreeker Mountain is what the name of this is.
Yeah. Hey, we got the ladies. There's my wife, Chat. Say hello to Brookie Poo. And there's Matt's beautiful wife, Bethany. There you go. Say hello.
Hello.
Then you
This
got
is sick.
the Matt man right there, Creeker man.
The Creeker Daddy.
Ain't no way, it's some KyCreeker boys.
I'm surprised nobody's commented on our shirts yet.
Oh yeah, check out those shirts,
Check
Chat.
out the wifey's new shirts. They rocking them.
Look at that.
Yep. Yeah, we were up
Little
there.
tie-dye.
Yeah, they are pretty sick. Well, I found where all the bottles are.
Talk to him, Matt.
This is where all the bottles are.
All the bottles? They're all there.
Extremely old Coke bottle right there. This is insane, man. It's just amazing to see what God created.
Tennessee bottle collector. So we put on a show, Lebanon, Tennessee every year. It's been a while. I've been buying a house, so I've been off the radar. Haven't been posting much lately, but excited to get back to it, get some content made for y'all on TikTok, YouTube channel, Tennessee Bottle Collector. Trying to get that stuff going again, but we always love going to these shows. Love digging everything. We've been down there in Nashville digging some cool colored hutches and stuff like that. Some Jack Daniels bottles. Hopefully, we'll get back on that stuff soon.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's always great. Encourage everybody to get out, check your local creeks, check everything. Love to see more bottles come out to shows, support the hobby, and man, it's just great. It's a great hobby, great people. Always love seeing y'all. Yep. So this is the big one. Everybody needs to mark it on their calendar. The national show, the Federation of Historic Bottle Collectors show. We got the bid for it in Nashville, 2027. It is going to be packed. People from all across the world, people flying in from Australia, people flying in from everywhere. Dude, I'm telling y'all what, you got your stuff, you got to check it out. Yeah. There's going to be stuff from all across America there. It is just great. Greg Eaton, Stanley Word putting this on. Shout out to the Federation of Historic Bottle Collectors. They're helping us out with it. We are so excited for it. And then, of course, we've got our show every year in Lebanon, but this is the big one. Mark it on your calendars. It's the big boy. That's the big one. Some of the cool pieces we got this year. So this is a rare local Wakeman jug from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Okay. They were a distiller back in the early 1900s. And they've got several bottles that come in different flasks and things like that. Okay. Right here we got some local Chattanooga stuff. Since y'all are at the Chattanooga show, got Royal Blossom. Chattanooga had a glass plant and they had a ton of different bottlers and stuff like that. So it was really cool to see them. Then you're getting over to Georgia because when we collect, we buy collections, we dig and stuff just like y'all. Find stuff from all over. So we've ended up with some Georgia bottles, things like that. As you mosey on around here, getting these ACLs, little newer stuff, but man, they're cool. They display great. They do. Oh, man. They're just so pretty. Awesome. They just pop on the shelf. They do. And then these are some rare whiskeys from Chattanooga, J.W. Kelly. And actually, there is a lady here from the museum. The distillery is open back up, and she is here collecting. She just got a bunch of these bottles today. We had some extras. She's getting that Chattanooga whiskey. They're putting a museum together. Y'all go check them out down there at J.W. Kelly for the 21 and ups. Awesome different Chattanooga stuff here. Pop Cola was out of Chattanooga originally. That's where they originally started that. And people would get these kind of display pieces and they'd write, sorts of advertising or, come down to Chuck's for a burger and a Coke, Yeah. Got our Knoxville stuff here. This is a bunch of East Tennessee. And this is what I love doing with mine. See, there's varying opinions on it, but I love painting mine to display on the shelf.
I like that too. It does. Yeah.
We've got over 5,000 bottles on display at our house, and so if you put them on there and they don't have the paint, you can't hardly see them. So it's cool to see them when they got the paint and stuff like that.
For sure.
And then all sorts of different kinds of brands here. They got the Gayolas, they've got Orange Crush. Some of the stuff you still see today. Some of the stuff that you don't ever see again. So it's so cool. They were products of Coca-Cola, Pepsi, all the big ones. And then mosey on around here because we try to keep a little bit of everything. Got some historic flasks. Those are found in Civil War pits and everything like that. They're just amazing. Yes. Really? Super old stuff. Glass houses up north. And then they traveled on train down to Nashville, and then that's where these things ended up. People got them, kept them. They'd be in some families forever, for generations. Wow. I have a jug like this, kind of similar to this, but it has Jack Daniels on it, and I bought it, and it had been in the family since they got it back in the 1800s when the distillery first started up, and they had filled it forever, and then I ended up with it in my collection. It's one of my prized possessions in there for sure. Have it posted on my page in a couple different places. But then, these are really neat. Poisons, you used to be able to buy rat poison and stuff like that back in the day.
We love those.
And then down here, we're into our Tennessee milks. Dairy bottles back in the day started, some of them really early on. And these old downtown areas, in these big giant cities, they used to be farms just right off of Broadway. And so some of these different places like Memphis, Chattanooga, Knoxville, Atlanta, wherever you're watching from, those towns started off so small, and because of river trade trains, all that. It just blew up and blew up and blew up. And then now, you know, we're in that modern society. Most people ain't taking the riverboat downtown, but they do all sorts of stuff. So, but no, it's awesome. We try to bring a little bit of everything, a little bit of something for everybody, no matter what point you're collecting you're at. We really just love doing this, and it's just awesome. So, great to meet good people. Come check us out if you're ever at a show. Feel free to message us on Tennessee Bottle Collectors, anything like that. Awesome.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank y'all.
Appreciate you. Hey, guys. You know we had to come see you.
Doing okay? Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. We are having so much fun. 180 plus tables down here. People from probably 25 different states. It is just going like gangbang. I know it's raining out in the north area. We hadn't rained a drop here, so. But there's yes, it's been nice. But I mean, everything is just awesome. And now next year, save the date. June the 13th and 14th, I think is what it is. Second week in June. Next year is we're going to move it. We'll probably double the size of what's going on. But I mean, we've just got everybody here so much. It's fun. We're just having fun. So glad you guys are here. Thank you guys.
No problem. Thank you.
Definitely. We're grateful for Coca-Cola coming, J.W. Kelly coming. We've got the Jack Daniel people here with Jason helping us so much, Greg Eaton and Wyatt. There's a lot of shows coming up. You certainly don't want to miss the show up in Lebanon, Tennessee. They're going to have. It's just going to be phenomenal. And then the national show comes in 2027 at the end of July, and that's nationwide. That's going to be phenomenal. But hey, if you got bottles you need to know about them, let us know. We'll help you. If you know where to dig, we'll go there too. We'll have a lot of fun doing that. Definitely. It never gets old. It's just a lot of fun.
I'm J.W. Kelly, and I'm here to share some history with you.
Wait, what?
I figured you might be interested since you're a dedicated group of history collectors yourselves.
Shut up! Oh my God, this is amazing.
I just realized something.
What's great to meet you? Hi, I'm Leslie. Hi, I'm a Kelly historian.
Goodness, I haven't been to this state. I began my
We're here at the bottle show today because to share a history about J.W. Kelly. A lot of people, actually Kelly's sharing it himself.
Right. In 1863.
We've got J.W. Kelly and a couple of the other his friends here talking to everybody on the sharing the history.
Absolutely.
Because to be honest, yes, we have our J.W. Kelly whiskey and and we love them hard. But I'm a historian at heart, so I love being able to come here and see and share and see all of the living history in the bottle. This stuff is living history, you know. And we have a small collection at the office, but it keeps getting bigger all the time, which we are so blessed. But that's. Honestly, I'm very passionate about that. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very passionate about that, and I love to be able to share history. So
that's why we all do it.
That's why I put this together, this little presentation, and just to educate the folks. And we share this all over the Chattanooga area.
Well, that's awesome.
So we actually have whiskey and history events where we share not onlyJ.W. Kelly, but we also share our whiskey.
Okay. I was going to say that's right up my alley right there.
His language.
We get around.
That's awesome. Well, we appreciate y'all being here and everything that you're doing for the show. So
I appreciate you guys too, and make sure you tag us.
We will.
I'm going to tell my friend, you're never going to believe this. This is so cool. like, guess what happened? I totally fangirled. It was great.
That made our day.
Yeah, definitely. I love it. I never thought I'd be like an influencer or like famous or anything like that. So it's always cool to meet people. And
it was just so funny because I don't watch a lot of
YouTube and stuff.
Well, I watch YouTube, but not a lot of like bottle collecting shows. I watch more like historical stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And when you guys popped up as a recommendation, I was like, heck yeah! Because I graduated from UK.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right.
Kentucky. Heck yeah! My father's family's from Kentucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, heck yeah, I'm gonna check out these guys. So it's just so funny that it's you.
That's all. Yeah.
So
I'm glad you found the channel, and I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely. I haven't subscribed yet. I've just been watching you. Yeah. I promise I will.
Oh yeah.
Hit that subscribe button.
Make sure.
Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Hurry up. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys giving time to J.W. Kelly. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I brought something to show you too on here. We've talked about it before.
This man right here is the one I was telling you about. This bit. He's like it. He's been wanting to buy it. I'm like, I don't know if it's for sale.
That's passed through my family for I don't know how long. That's
Show me that right now.
Chattanooga, Tennessee, little mini jug.
Oh my.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's nice.
Man, that thing is beautiful. Jim McCarty sells the best. 250
I
Main
never been able
Street.
to find anything about it. I recognize this.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was that little ashtray that popped out of the ground not too long ago.
That is amazing.
I know. That's the first ashtray I've ever dug too.
And they ain't
No, and that dump's like 1890s, like 1910. So it's like that's the earliest ashtray, only ashtray I've ever found. Definitely the oldest.
Check out High Voltage Adventures.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely, man. Anything you want to say about it?
No, we just like all antiques, bottles, insulators, old signs, vintage toys. Just check it out and see what we're about. Appreciate it.
Man. We'll make sure to follow as well.
All right. Thanks. I watch you guys' videos too.
Thank you.
Yeah, we enjoy it.
Hey guys, this is Brad with Tennessee Rocks. I'm here at the bottle show in Georgia, and we mainly hunt for artifacts and rock. We do tumble some flint. Right now we're on we're digging a middle archaic site that mainly consists of Bentons and buzzard roosts, so we're doing that too. And just basically wanted to do a shout out. And guys, if you just want to check us out, Tennessee Rocks, we're on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all those social media platforms. So just check us out.
Oh man!
That front door there.
Look who it is. That's our dude right there.
Is this who I think this is?
This is the man
Ty,
himself.
brother, it's a pleasure. I watched you dig.
Yeah.
So you're famous now, man.
There's Tom.
A fine young man. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Absolutely.
Everyone in live's going, it's time. It's time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Come on in.
You can get in here, little man. Come on. You gotta
Yeah, get in there.
Hey, it's been a blast, guys. Thank you so much for checking out the show. Make sure to come next year. I think they said, save the date, June 13th, 14th. We got some amazing shows coming up in October. That'll be the Lebanon show. And there's a show in Alabama. So make sure you come out and support it. It's a lot of fun. If you got old bottles, get in contact with Greg, Stanley. We'll give you all the information in the video. For the shows and stuff like that. Get in contact with them. You can get a table, come set up, sell stuff. If you're interested in buying stuff, guys, phenomenal people, phenomenal show, and there's stuff from, you know, several different states. So advertisement, bottles, I mean, you name it, there's all kinds of cool stuff here. So we appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. We love you, and we'll catch you on the next.